we are finally recording. So now we can start the ninth session of Beasts and Chaos. So last time most of you weren't here. The only one who was Tofu. Tofu, do you want to do a recap for us?
Nope.
You're just gonna... Okay.
All
Fine,
right.
I'll do it.
Session
Fine.
over.
All right, that's it, I guess. You guys don't get it? No. So what happened last time was the fact that they dealt with the Raven King's village, realized that there was pretty much no one left there, so they just slept in those houses. They then, our party, then started making their way back to the capital so they could find their new friend, Lenai, a guild chip, a guild token that says that they're part of the Adventurers Guild so that they could join the Adventurers Guild. They stopped on the side of a road for a little bit so that Annabelle could go and check out the storm. She wanted to investigate it a little bit more. After the investigation, they found out that the storm can be captured, and when something goes in, it can always come out, but they don't know what in is. Annabelle was able to put her arm far further into the cloud than she should have been able to, and now she's keeping it in a little bottle in her bag. They talked about overthrowing the government for a little while, about how Tofu, Izelda, should become the new guild master because they think that Gilligan is a bad dude. Right? Yeah. So, all of that happened. They finally got back to the capital, New Aloran. And then, after that, they watched a man rush to try and get into the city after the storm started coming after them, and the man was cut down in his tracks by a guard. The man's body then dissipated into ash. The ash then flew into the storm, and then the man walked out and said, Lenai. Yes, he said Lenai. Is that a problem?
Who did?
A man died, dissipated into ash, flew up into the storm, and then he walked out of the storm and pointed at you and said, Lenai.
That is disturbing. Especially since I probably never told the man my name.
No, you didn't. Well, you didn't talk to him. You don't know who he is. That's okay, right? You know, random men knowing your name after being resurrected, kind of. So
no, I'm not comfortable with that.
You're not comfortable with that. I hate to tell you.
That's terrifying.
How this works.
It's terrifying.
I'm glad. My goal is to... Thank you. My goal is to make you feel emotions. And if you don't feel emotions, then I'm doing a bad job. So terror is also an emotion. No, but we can start there, where a man who walked out of a cloud pointed at you and said, Lenai. Now, this voice seemingly shouldn't come from this man. It seems like it's coming from a much larger creature, or it has that very bassy tone, where it sounds like it's resonating a lot more than it should be in this man's small body. And you hear this voice, Lenai. Holder of the coins, what are you to do now?
Coins? I'm holding coins?
You aren't. You're not holding coins. I mean, whatever you have on you, but...
Continue.
He says, Lenai, holder of the coins, what are you to do now with this power you have gained?
I have absolutely no clue.
You don't seem to be holding them. Or No, they're not coins anymore. That's what it is. He looks at your bag of dice and he says, "Ah, soul dice, soul coins, one and the same, truly. You are now the holder of these coins, dice. I wish you well, and I wish if you have any questions." This stumbling corpse wanders towards you and holds out a piece of paper. And the paper just says, "Call me." And the man then dissipates back into ash and flies into the storm.
I'd like to turn to Lena and say, ooh, someone's got a boyfriend.
Shut up.
Guards,
I don't have a boyfriend.
Guards rush towards you, and they. What the fuck was that? What? Why?
I have absolutely no clue. I have as much clue as you do.
Listen,
So I am
my
not the
friend here
person
just
to
got
answer the
game,
questions.
Your
Yeah.
Honor, my friend was just straight balling.
Just straight ballin'. Got it. Got it. I don't believe you.
Your Honor, my friend just has more game than you. Can I roll persuasion?
Go for it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Without modifier, that's an 8. So hopefully I have a really good persuasion.
Like the plus 30, right?
Yeah, like really good.
That's what clerics have to persuasion most of the time.
I have a +2. I have a +2, so that's a 10. Did I say 8 or 7? I stopped. I
You
rolled
said
again.
8.
So. Okay,
That's
yeah,
a 10.
10.
No, you
Okay.
said 18. You said 18.
Oh yeah, dirty tiny.
So you look at this man, you're just like, no. My friend just has more game than you. He looks at you, stands proudly, like flares his fucking guns, his arms. He's like
I'm a lesbian, by the way.
flexing. He's like flexing, and then he just goes, "No one has more game than I do."
Can you roll for his Chadness? Like just roll a d10 and then tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how much of a Chad.
On a scale of 1,
No. At this point, this is going to be intimidation.
or advantage just on a d10.
okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, he has 9 Chadness.
Oh fuck! Okay. Okay.
This is the Giga Chad.
He is the good Chad.
So,
Oh no.
so this man wearing full plate armor that is barely covering his skin because he's like flexing. He's like, oh. He's like, no one has more game than I do, kid. Now,
Lena does. Even though I know he doesn't believe me, I'm still trying.
Lena does. Oh, that's your name, Lena. All right.
Yep,
So he
I
did-
think that's
so-
my name.
That's
so,
me,
so
by
a
the way.
man. So a man walked out of a storm that's taking over our country, yelled your name, and I'm supposed to ignore that?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of it. I had no clue who this man is, so I know pretty much as you do.
Sure. You can know as much as I. Yeah, okay. Why don't we take? You're in line. You're trying to get into the city. Why don't we take a trip into the city? Just with me and a couple of other guys. And he gestures to his squad. I call them the squad. It's like a group of like 3 or 4 guards.
The gamers.
His gamer.
The squad pulled up.
Oh crap! It's the FaZe clan.
Oh shit, they're gonna 360 no scope on our asses. We gotta go.
Pulls out a crossbow. He's like, fucking no scope. He like removes the scope. He's like, fucking course I'm gonna no scope you. Yeah. So he gestures to his crew. He's like, why don't you take a trip into the city with us? We're gonna take you somewhere. All right.
And where would that be?
Well,
Because I'm
Well-
I'm kind of on a quest right now.
oh, are you guys adventurers?
I'm hoping to become part of the Adventurers Guild. That's why I'm coming to the city.
I'm planning to be the Adventurers Guild.
You're planning to be the. What do you mean, be the adventurers?
Well, like the owner is kind of ass right now, so I'm gonna do that better.
Gilligan? You don't like
Yeah.
Gilligan?
No, he's actually extremely racist
He's
and homophobic.
roll deception.
Can I get advantage because I said I was a lesbian earlier?
I'll give you a +2.
+2 to my regular deception bet.
Yeah. +2 on top of your deception.
That's a 9. I rolled a 5. I tried so hard.
You're not doing very well today.
You call this
Apparently
man.
not.
You call this man.
Statistically, she has to start rolling better, right?
Yeah.
No. No.
Statistically, I was supposed to roll better on my sleight of hand.
That's because no one likes you. Your dice just don't like you.
Mm,
I'm using like 2 new sets of dice. I stole them from my mother today. Hopefully
You
they
stole
won't
sets
betray
of
me.
dice.
My set of dice is in the basement and I'm too lazy to go get it.
That's valid. No, so you're like, nah, Gilligan's racist, he's homophobic. And
I'm like Twitter right now.
the
oh God.
guard, this massive guard looks down at you and he's like, fucking of course he is. Hell yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh.
the chat. I
Oh
forgot. He's based in
Fuck.
blue pilled.
no! Oh crap!
So
Blue
he's
pill.
like, no, of course he
Blue
is. Like all the good people are. God. Fuck. I made another campaign where the government's the bad guy. This wasn't supposed to
Payday
happen.
3.
No. So he's like, of course all the good people are. Now, you either come with us by choice or we're gonna have to go do a whole thing and it's gonna be like a huge pain.
I'd rather make
Can
it
you come with
extremely
us?
painful for you.
I'd
You-
rather
you-
not make this a problem. So I shall go quietly, I suppose.
I'm an
So that's
independent
one
woman.
vote.
Azelda
Lena
is
decides to
channeling
go
her
quietly.
inner Karen right now.
Annabelle's like, I don't want to fight these guys. So she's choosing to go quietly. What is Yori and Azelda's plan?
Bro, Yori is napping in the back of the carriage right now.
I'd wake him up and say, "Wake up! We gotta be a bitch to the government."
Oh god. Oh.
You get a yelling in your brain that says that.
Yeah, Zelda. What the fuck?
Listen, dude, we gotta fuck with the government. Okay, this is
Okay.
important.
Gots to do it.
We gots to.
Oh god. Okay. What do you need me to do? Carpet bomb.
No, just literally sit here and pretend. Okay, fictional scenario here. Remember, I'm gay. So, you're my husband, and I just asked for the manager. I need you to defend me against these coworkers, these 9-to-5 assholes who don't know what they're doing.
Isn't a Zelda female?
Yeah,
And you just told the guard I'm lesbian, and you're gonna pull out the very male Yori to tell, and
Yeah.
you're gonna call him your husband.
no, but this is a pretend scenario. That's what I need you to do.
Okay.
But don't actually say that you're my husband, because that's just weird.
Okay. So you need me to. It's what time is it? It's okay. As he gets
2 p.m.
up, 2 p. As he gets up.
I guess it's 2 p.m. now. I guess so.
Azalea was just spitting shit so that way he could get up and start moving.
Okay. Oh God. So you just need me to annoy the guards.
Yes, be annoying.
I can try. As I'll get up, get out of the car.
You
and look
get
around.
out of the carriage and you see this like Hercules looking motherfucker. This dude who's wearing he's wearing armor.
Duckos, for me, not even for this.
Yeah.
Roll for Chadness.
Okay. Roll for Chadness. That's a D10 vintage, you said?
Not
That's
for you,
just the
because you're
D10.
not. Yeah,
Just
just a
a
D10.
D10.
Not for you though, because he's a Chad. You could tell before we even got
He rolled with advantage because he's racist and homophobic.
to him. Yeah, you see.
So it just kind of adds on, you know?
Yeah.
My man, you scored a nat 10, baby.
Oh. Okay. Perfect.
I would like you to write Chadness down on your skills list with advantage, yeah?
You got it.
From now
Because
on,
of that.
until the next long rest, you get advantage intimidation.
I'm gonna create a unique tool called Chadness.
This is just whenever you are pretending to be a Chad, you get a advantage.
You point your after.
I'm so glad we added the system.
Look, the amount of homebrew shit that I'm gonna add to this at some point, we all have weird magic items.
Mhm.
Everyone has chaos marks, and they can summon weapons at will, which kind of makes the Hexblade Warlock like kind of fucked. But like, who gives a shit about that?
Mhm.
None of us are Hexblades.
Yep. Thank God.
No, I mean, fucking Hero can summon a blade at will.
Oh, I thought Hero was a
also-
Hexblade, and I was just making fun of him.
No, they're a Soul Knife rogue. No, sorry, Soul Knife monk. Anyways, so you get out of your carriage, you see this like massive Chad-looking dude. He's wearing armor that doesn't fit properly, so it's like too tight, and like a lot of his skin is showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, what does this fucking plebeian want with us?
Say that one more time.
What does this fucking plebeian want with us? As Yori is just gonna say that very, very out loud.
Your fucking friend over there, that Lenai over there, fucking had some dude yell at her about fucking souls and shit, and we think that's fucked. So we're trying to take you guys into the city, so we can like figure out what to do with you, with the chief, because he's supposed to tell us what to do, and he's not here right now. So I have to take you there for him to tell us what to do.
1 second.
Zelda is sitting behind Yori with the impatient mom pose, like tapping her foot, like as if her kid just got called into the principal's office, and she is watching her kid apologize to the principal.
Yeah. Well, did the man do anything or just yell at her?
He yelled at her in a weird voice. He also was resurrected from
That's
the dead.
racist. That's racist.
How is that racist?
You're just judging from where he's from.
He came from the storm that's taking over half our.
You don't know him. You didn't get to know him personally.
Listen. He didn't have any effect. It'll be much more in your time for you to take us to your chief and then have to fill out the work and all that. We're with the Adventurers Guild. We have our own chief we can talk to.
Me soon.
There is only one chief. Okay.
Ow.
Fuck it, fine. I'll take you to Gilligan. I'll take you to Gilligan.
Good.
Wait, let's go.
Alright, that worked for everyone else.
I just don't want to cause any trouble. I've been through too much trouble the past week. Where's
The
my
only
popcorn?
good character in this campaign?
The only good character.
Yeah.
Annabelle's been pretty good. I don't know.
Annabelle's a fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Annabelle's just a little Eric Cochran nerd.
Alice is
man.
really good.
I fucking hate you. I need you to know this. I hate you with a deep, burning
Really?
passion.
That's
Good.
the thing. That's the thing. I might remember her name, but Yuri.
I barely
might have it
remember my
wrote
Which
down
is
in my
the opposite of tofu.
I might have written down in my notes. Yori doesn't have notes, so I guess
I have
we're
no
good.
notes.
I'm
Quick
just method
poll.
acting.
Who's the note taker and who refuses to take notes? Because I adamantly refuse to take notes if I'm playing.
I just forget. My brain goes, "Oh, you should make a note on that," and I'll do that later.
I
2
only
months
take
later.
notes if it seems important enough.
Man, I don't take nothing. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we're all collectively really bad D&D players. So don't worry.
Valid. You know what? I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
You know what? Hero might be the note taker, depending on.
Yeah. Hero's the note taker right now.
Uh-huh.
We're
The
deciding that.
designated
We're putting that on her. Or them, sorry.
Never. Yeah.
Someone's
So, hold on. I'll be back in a moment, I guess.
okay. It's a Duckos campaign now.
It is. All right. You guys see 100 wolves.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I cast
I
Scorch
yell
of Ray.
with a mouthful of popcorn.
I also yell with a mouthful of popcorn.
You cast
I use-
Scorching Ray.
I use my action to make popcorn.
I just brandished a container of popcorn out of thin air earlier.
All of the wolves fucking die.
Whoa. The popcorn was
I'm
too
just
much.
gonna eat more popcorn. Lucky popcorn. Num.
This
You said-
podcast is sponsored by Lucky
Hey.
Popcorn.
This podcast is sponsored by AMC. You want buttery as fuck popcorn? Go there, I guess.
Yeah, we also have movies, maybe,
Mhm.
depending on the day.
Top tier entertainment. I've almost eaten all my chips.
That is
Well,
Top tier entertainment indeed. I'm back. I'm your regularly scheduled god for this session.
Also, make sure
Um,
to mute in Discord from now on whenever you do something private.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay. You know what? I was just saying that if you wanted to have privacy, but I could eavesdrop on you. Just saying.
You
So
could.
could Craig.
Yes, I will remember to do that. Thank you. I forgot.
I was
Anyways.
just being a good person. But fine.
Why would you be a good person?
You know what? That's my bad.
I was
Yes,
just
so
being
It's
Okay.
my bad
Number
for
one.
being a good person. I'm so sorry.
You yell at the Giga Chad about something or other. He says, "Fine, I'll take you to Gilligan. That's your guild master. We'll make him deal with you." Is there any problems with that?
No.
I don't want to cause no troubles. I'm just gonna go along with whatever.
Yes. And then Yori said, "Yeah, that works. Zelda's good with that." So
As my character switches accents twice in the same sentence.
Yeah, I originally thought.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would they ever switch accents? That would be so weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's your boy Yodi.
Yada yada.
None. Anyways.
Yori desu.
In the most American accent you can
Yori,
find,
yori,
just say
desu.
Japanese. Here, Yori. Anyway, okay. So
Shaggy playing as Yori. Alright, let's continue.
He-
Let's go.
Yori desu.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Alright, it's time to do another
We're having a
clap-
great day.
It's time to do a new clapsick. We've had enough.
Do a new classic.
Don't you dare. So,
I won't promise.
okay.
I might mute
So-
in the middle of Discord and clap.
So, okay. Yeah, the Giga Chad, his name is now Giga Chad. You can't stop me.
Okay.
Takes you, he like loads up you people in the caravan, and then he takes your horses by the fucking reins and starts walking you over to the Adventurers Guild, where he's like seething. He's like, fucking Gilligan will deal with this fucking asshole, fucking bitch, fucking asshole. So he's seething under his breath as you guys follow him. Is there anything you would like to do on your walking trip there, or are you good to just follow him?
You know who I am.
I'm just gonna occasionally flat tire him. Just.
I'm gonna do that to his other shoe, but like every other shoe.
Question: are you attempting to hide this?
I'm not.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So
I'm
gonna roll
debating
a
whether
little
I
bit
should
of
make
stealth.
you roll deception
Or sneaky.
or stealth.
Well, I mean, how do you sneakily flat tire someone?
You do it and then hide behind the carriage,
You do it and say, "Oh, my bad. That was an accident."
or that.
Yes,
That's
right?
deception.
That's deception. Yeah.
Yeah. So both of you roll one of those, depending on how your character would.
Where'd my chip go?
hide from this, and then let me know, okay?
Can I do intimidation to convince
Oh.
make?
Where'd it go?
I had a
No.
funny feeling that a relative came in the room. You gotta drink the fact that I had the restream open.
The guy who came there had enough and just unplugged the Ethernet cable. He was sick of him. He was sick of Isaac running D&D, just completely shut off the power. Hello again, Levi. Now
just-
for some fun stuff. For some fun stuff as we wait for our DM to come back.
I
Is
went
that-
and closed my door and shouted at everyone, "Don't come in my room, I'm streaming!"
That is pretty epic. Izelda, I have to ask, what is your favorite?
Campaign, this one.
Sure.
Not like Critical Role or something.
No,
It's
that
the
was
one
an
where you
inside-
yelled
that was
at a Giga
jab
Chad like a
Duckos.
Karen?
That was a jab at Duckos. But...
Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want ice
'cause he runs.
cream. Ooh.
Anyways, so you guys get back to the Adventurers Guild, where Annabelle and Izelda were sort of planning to overthrow. And Lenai's not even an adventurer yet.
Nope,
Mm-hmm.
So
I am a human. Wait, no, I'm a hot. No, I'm not. I'm a dwarf. Wait, no, what am I?
That's me on a daily basis.
I'm a halfling. There it is. Found it.
Sometimes I wake up as a human. Other days I feel like I'm a dwarf. I can't tell.
it's
It was like, wait, I'm a human. Wait, no, I'm a dwarf. Wait, no, that's wrong. I'm a
you're
halfling.
kind of the combination between the two. So
I mean, my brother was abnormally tall.
your brother is abnormally tall. He's like 6 feet tall and a halfling.
Wait, does that mean 6.5 of 1 inch, or is it 6 point? What is half length?
6.5 feet tall.
Okay, you said half
He's
length.
6'6".
Because he's a
That-
halfling.
Oh, you know what? That's epic.
My character's like 5 foot, I think.
5'6" because they're halfling. They can't.
Anyways,
Anyway.
as Yuri is discussing to Lena about her brother's tallness.
As Lena is talking about how awkwardly tall her brother is, you guys will get to the Adventurers Guild, and then Chad looks at you guys and goes, "Give me a moment while I go talk to your boss." And he starts
Nah,
making
boss,
his
Jacob.
way. He starts making his way to like the inside. You're now left with about 3 guards watching over you as Chad went inside for a moment.
Okay. Well, Yuri, I believe we've annoyed him. Oh yeah, Zelda.
You definitely just talked to yourself, didn't you?
Looks into a mirror. Well, Yuri, we meet again.
Well, we
Well,
got it.
Yori, we definitely just deceived them.
We just. I am going to kill this party in 5 minutes. No.
There is a bomb.
Well, Zelda, I believe we successfully pissed him off.
I dap Yori up.
Alright, Yuri daps you back.
So
If
what
y'all
was the
get in
point?
trouble, if y'all get in trouble, I am not part of this.
You are not in
What
that
was the
guild.
point of pissing them off?
Well, no.
Because I wanted to.
Because it was kind of funny.
Because it was kind of epic and gamer.
You guys.
And also
are-
because I didn't want to go to jail.
this is
We
like
didn't-
Annabelle talking to you. She's like, you guys are disappointing.
You know it, baby.
Annabelle, please understand this.
He slightly annoyed me, Clint, so I'm gonna call him the wrong name.
You're gonna
Annabelle.
call him
Aaron,
the wrong
I
name?
Promise. Not him, the Chad man.
Yeah, the Chad man.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Chad,
I
Chad,
promise
Chad.
this will
But
work out
only
in the
under
end.
my breath.
How many times can you call me the wrong name?
Arabelle,
What do you mean?
Arabelle, all I'm saying is that we got to talk with our guild leader rather than the chief. This works out for us.
We got this, Alexa.
Does it really work out for us? Like, I'm not sure it does.
I am not part of this. I'm not even part of the guild.
Don't worry, Alex from
Exactly.
Minecraft.
Look, she kind of wait, with message, can she respond?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So she like responds to you in her head. She goes, "This probably won't look good for your politics if you're still planning on doing that."
Listen, Ava. I think I know what I'm doing. But you're probably
If
right.
you say so.
But
Do you want
I
to let me in on what you're doing, or
well, this is the only way to get to. This is the easiest way to get to. Fucking. This is why I should take notes. Forget the
this is the
guildmaster's
easiest way
name.
to get to fucking
Yeah.
a stab way.
This is the easiest way to get to fucking, baby. Let's fucking go.
boy.
No, I'm forgetting the guildmaster's name. But
Gilligan.
this is the easiest way to get to Gilligan. Because
And
if we work with
why-
them,
Do we want to get to Gilligan?
so that way we can get proof to kick him out of the Adventurers Guild. You said
I
we needed
have-
proof to exempt him, right?
Yeah, we need proof to exempt him,
And you
to
know,
impeach him.
with this going on, this seems like the perfect opportunity to gather evidence. Like,
Question.
why isn't he fighting the storm right now if he's the head of the Adventurers Guild? That
you
seems
realize,
like a damn good reason, right?
Okay. A guild master is mostly a political placement. Yes, he's supposed to be good at adventuring, so if we can prove that he's a bad adventurer, then he won't be allowed to lead it anymore, because leaders have to be competent in what they're doing. The other thing would be is if he doesn't try to benefit the people, that's the other. If you can prove that he's not trying to benefit the people, or if he's trying to benefit himself or something, that way you could also impeach him through that.
Okay. Let's say hypothetically.
I'm gonna say the first one sounds easier, but it's up to you what we do. I'm here to help.
Okay. What?
I'm just here to follow along and get my adventuring license.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about
We'll
this?
deal with that later.
How about this? Let's invite him to the adventure to our party, and if he can prove to us that he can kill a level 20 dragon by himself, then he'll remain as the guild master. But if not,
How do you presume he's going to take it when you say join our party? I have a
Bad.
feeling not well. Yeah. I don't
listen,
think
man,
he's just
I'm
going to
improvising
follow
this
you.
plan. I'm improvising this plan, okay?
I still have this answering stone that can,
Yeah.
record
Record.
him.
Let's try to. Well, yeah. Let's try to get him to admit something to get him canceled.
Yeah, we can do that.
Like from Twitter, twitter.com.
Yes. Twitter, the I can't think of a fantasy
The
version
blue
of Twitter.
bird that goes around and spreads news via a
Yes.
scroll that you can
Twitter,
look up,
the
up and
giant
down.
blue bird that flies around in the sky and spreads news.
Yeah, some would even call it, if you were to get specific, twitter.com/tofu voice acting.
Why isn't
I
this
swear
pen
to
working?
fucking God.
I'm only drawing all over my hand.
Anyways,
I stopped drawing over your head. We're trying to figure out what the mentoring guild is.
Lena, those two have been looking at each other for a long time.
Yeah, 'cause this is all in their heads. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, why did you want to join the Adventurers Guild anyways?
My brother technically kind of ran away to the Magic Guild or whatever, and I family thieving thing go wrong and need money, so I go. Poof. I ran away from home, essentially.
I understand. My brother ran away to hell, so I get you.
This pen is not working.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Annabelle goes, yeah, I ran away too. Not exactly on purpose, but yeah, I ran away.
I ran away because I was forced out of my own continent.
I was actually not expecting to be able to get away, but I somehow managed to make absolutely no noise on my way out, and my parents were sleeping like rocks. So I made it out here, and I don't know, ended up getting kidnapped somehow.
Well, what a bunch of lawless children we are. Anyways.
Yeah. Sure. And you hear Gilligan and Chad talking. And Gilligan, as he walks out, goes, "Who the fuck told you I was a racist?"
Him.
No, he's like,
I mean, technically,
That'll be
he
really
is-
funny if they just went in between a really fucking stupid loop of said, "Of who told you I was racist?" And they just
So Gilligan
We just keep
walks
saying
out,
him.
standing next to Gilligan, seemingly like they had a conversation. And then Gilligan walks out, opens the door. He goes, "Who the fuck told you I was racist?" "I'm not a fucking racist. Look,
Raven
my
King
wife
did.
is a goblin. The fuck would I be a racist for?" Okay. You, 4, 5, you 5. Get your asses fucking down here.
Oh, this is Lenai, by the way. She wants to join the adventures.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm not
Hi.
dealing with you for the moment. All right. Sit
Okay,
your
I
fucking
shall
ass
not
back
exist.
there.
Bye.
You, fucking Iselda. You.
Yeah.
Why did you pick a fight with the guard?
I wanted to talk to you, and he wouldn't bring us to. He wouldn't bring us to you if I just asked him normally. So I had to make a fight.
All right. Apologize. He points at Chad. He goes, apologize.
She opens her maw, and 17 dogs start barking at once. Sorry, DM. We love your campaign, and we take it very seriously.
Why? Stop taking it seriously. This is not a serious
Yeah.
thing.
Good.
All right, DM, bring out the dogs.
DM,
I have,
there
like-
are 100 wolves.
There's
the
2
sound of-
wolves inside you. 2 of them are fucking-
We brought it back, baby. We brought it back. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
So
I look at him and say, "Sorry." I'm such a base
of
fucking
course you are.
gamer.
He like starts walking away and he's like, fucking women. Anyways.
Well, goodbye to you too, Jason.
They're always the problem. And he's like walking away.
You plan on firing
So-
that guy, right? He's like extreme. That guy is extremely racist. That guy is extremely racist.
I can't fire him. You know, I can fire
Well,
you.
can-
I don't plan
Is
on
he?
it.
Is he too?
Can-
Is he too? Is he actually more
can-
powerful than you? Therefore, you being a bad adventurer, perhaps.
Can you give us can you give us a quest to beat the shit out of him?
No, he's part of the guard. I'm the Adventurers Guild Master, so I'm in control of you fuckers. I don't control him. I'd have to go talk to his guild master and then fucking have a whole thing about it, file a bunch of paperwork. I'd really rather not do that. So just stop getting in fights, you know. I saw that the Raven King, the patron quest was removed from my books. Was that you guys?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'd fucking hope so. It's the quest I gave.
And they're
The-
fucking.
The wolves have come out.
The
I
wolves
need
have
to
come.
Shut up.
Anyway, no. So he's like, I fucking hope so. That's the quest I gave you.
hmm
Did you turn in those slips yet?
No, not yet. We were planning on doing that before, you know, the Fortnite storm came.
The storm. What do you mean?
Fucking that, and I'd point to the storm.
He like look. He's like, oh fuck me. I haven't been outside of my office all day.
Record that. Record that. He's
Annabelle's
an incel.
like-
Record that.
Annabelle like is like holding a stone to his fucking face.
Real microphone. Okay.
Yo, he's got one of those
He's
big
like,
ass.
oh fuck me. I haven't been outside all day. I've been stuck in my office doing fucking paperwork and shit. Well,
yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
That looks like a problem. I don't think my adventurers are doing much. I told them to go, you know, set back the
Maybe you
storm and
could.
fight the storm.
Maybe you could go help them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Why? Why not?
Maybe you can.
I
Are
use
you
think
your
I'm
perhaps a
needed
bad
here.
adventurer?
No.
Maybe try to use your super cool political powers to kill the goblins. Or not. Fuck you.
maybe you can.
See, that's fucking
I don't know.
racist. My wife is a goblin. We just
Okay.
had this conversation.
But what about elves though? I mean,
He's like,
Zelda's an elf, by the way.
I'm gonna roll him insight. He looks at you. You say, "What about elves, though?" And he goes, "Those pretentious fuckers."
I kind
I
of like
don't mean
snap.
any-
I'd snap to fucking Ava.
Annabelle.
I know, I'm such an asshole.
He like, he's like, now I don't mean to be rude to anyone of any race or anything, but elves are pretentious fuckers. They
Tell me
practice and
about it,
practice and
right?
practice, and they always do so well at everything, and I don't have a fucking problem with it. But if they start rubbing it,
What?
if they start rubbing it in my face, I swear to fuck, I'm going to fuck.
What race is Annabelle again?
Annabelle's an Aarakocra.
Aarakocra. Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is, but
Because
It's a
both-
bird person.
in that
ooh,
case,
burb.
both Yuri and Zelda are elves. By technicality.
What's Yori?
Advin.
Oh, the Fey elf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelda's a high elf.
So he was right. You are a pretentious fucker.
Mayhaps, but still.
Mayhaps. No, so he's like, look, I'm not saying that I don't like elves. I'm just saying that they tend to fucking
They tend to be
Mess.
annoying, right?
Yeah.
they tend to be a little bit, over
And
the
that-
top.
Like,
And-
if you could get rid of one race, would you?
I would probably get rid of the Infernals.
Are you a
Mhm.
writer, an artist?
Or the genies. What did you say?
Ooh.
Are you a writer,
Um,
an artist, maybe?
An
Are
artist.
you perhaps Kanye East?
Kanye
you by-
East. That goblin rapper.
Yeah.
You by chance read any of the works of Andreas Tatus?
Mm.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but he had this whole thing where he got arrested down in one of those cities
Romania.
down there, and
Romania, yeah.
yeah, Romania.
Accidentally drops his Hustlers Academia card on us.
Yeah, no, so
Dude,
I don't
The
like
Twitter
him all
bird?
that much.
the Twitter bird came over
Oh.
and gave me my scroll, and it was just filled with Andreas Tatus.
Oh, mine hasn't come by actually, and he looks up. You guys see this
He
massive
was
fucking?
canceled.
He's been canceled on Twitter.
You see this giant fucking blue bird drop a scroll, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I haven't been outside today." He catches it one-handed like a fucking boss. He opens it up. He goes, "Yeah, he's still stuck in Romania
Ooh.
for at least 30 more days. That's a hefty fucking thing right there."
We are never gonna get finished with this session if we keep mentioning a giant ass Twitter bird. I swear to God.
That's what you think, motherfucker.
I swear to
Eventually,
God.
he's
for
gonna
the
make
face
it. Eventually, he's gonna make it a plot point, and we're gonna all regret it.
he's gonna get canceled, and then our next quest is kill the giant Twitter bird.
Look, I don't write the quests, but if you could take care of the fucking Twitter bird, that would be
If
fucking
you could
amazing.
take care of the Infernals, then I wouldn't be.
Look, if you just killed all the Infernals.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he takes out his book. He goes so I do have a couple more quests for you. Would you like to go into my office and speak about it, or are you fine just here?
well,
we
let's
can-
first off.
Let's go back. Let's go back to our office, and how about our friend Alex over here can stay and watch our caravan?
Well, real quick, can we also get our what's her? Oh, Lena. Lena, yeah. Get her into the
Oh,
little girl.
yeah. I would like to possibly become a adventurer, if that was be possible.
Oh,
Yes, different accents.
Oh,
why are you talking like that? That's so fucking
I
weird
don't
that you
know.
already changed twice.
I don't know.
Girls are
I
acting a
don't know.
little.
I've been away from home for a while.
Yo.
It's fine.
All right then. Yeah, we could probably make you an adventurer. I mean, he like looks around at the storm that's around him, and he's like, I might be in need of a few. How many dogs do you think I have
you
That's-
currently?
wolves.
That's the sound of the storm.
I have 8 dogs in my house.
The storm just
They
barks
don't.
of chihuahuas.
I do have a Chihuahua. He's
Makes
half
sense.
teacup, half regular Chihuahua. I also have 2 pugs,
Mhm.
Hmm.
2 gay pugs. They wake up every morning and immediately start licking each other.
You know what?
We used to call them brothers, and now it makes us really uncomfortable.
Uh,
Woof woof. Anyway,
throw them outside. No more screaming.
I would love to, but I don't. I can't. No.
It's also
so-
cold. Think puppies would be sad.
Yeah, probably. So no. So he's like, well, I have a few more quests, and I'm fairly sure I don't have any adventures anymore. It looks like the entire city is fucking covered with the storm, and I'm not sure how you're even gonna get out. But if you'd like, you could probably use a teleporter, one of
What?
those circles that we have. But I'm not sure if it'll make it through the storm properly.
What is
But,
is
you
it
know.
just like is it just like thundering in the clouds? Is it a downpour? What exactly does the storm look like?
It looks like a dark gray storming cloud.
Oh, I was
That
really
is
hoping
kind
you
of-
said purple there.
Oh,
Purple? Why purple?
Because it would be the fourth.
it does damage to it does damage to us over time.
Yeah.
It will do damage to you over time.
Knew it. It is the Fortnite storm.
It's not. It's 4 nights.
It's the Fortnite. It's 2 weeks.
I don't know anything about Fortnite.
I don't know anything much about Fortnite
The
except that
Fortnite
it's a.
is 2 weeks.
game.
So that's my joke.
I'm
of
aware of
shooting.
Fortnite is 2 weeks. Okay.
I am aware of Fortnite is 2 weeks too, but
Okay,
we're
let's
talking about the
fucking
video
run a
game.
podcast. Whatever.
Yes.
God.
Podcaster.
Oh,
Woo.
you. Shut the fuck up. I swear to fuck. So, he's like, yes. He looks down at his bag. He like reaches into a big bag. He pulls something out. He goes, fuck, here's your token. And he just hands you
Okay.
the token. He's like, look, we have this whole procedure, this whole fucking trials and quests and things you have to build up and whatever. And I asked them questions just to make sure that they were good people. But you're running with them. I don't think I have any more adventures, and I can't contact any because I haven't. Nothing can get through that storm right now. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have more quests. If you find a way out of the city, you could probably take some more quests. You have the what was it?
Infinite library one.
You have the infinite library one. That's in the city, so you could probably go there, or you could take 2 more. I'll let you take 2 more, so you don't have to come back right away.
Okay.
It's up to you. Do you want to take some more?
Sounds perfect for me. Lena, Iselda, Arabelle. What are we doing?
I mean, I'm
here.
kind of tagging along with y'all because you guys seem to be the only adventurers inside. So I'll do whatever the majority wants.
Yeah.
Just curious, if you
Oh, yeah.
were
What's up?
to perhaps go out of power and someone else were to take your place, how much would you say would be left for them, hypothetically, right now
What
in
do you
this
mean?
state? Like how well held up is the guild right now?
Oh, I keep all the paperwork fully in order. However, I will say, you get if I'm hypothetically, if you were to take my job, you would
If
get,
me were to take
the
your
vote
job.
on the council. You'd have all the political power of the Adventurers Guild. You would have
Mhm.
the whole force of that behind you. It's not a lot, but we're gaining quite a bit of traction.
Mm.
I keep all the paperwork up to date, so you just have to, learn how to do that by yourself. If I were to retire or die, and I'm not planning on retiring,
Yeah.
even if I get impeached, it's rare, but it could
Yeah.
happen.
I doubt it'll ever happen, but like, what
No, no,
what
no, of
would be,
course
what
not.
would happen if it were to happen in this hypothetical scenario?
If it were to happen, you get all the funds
Mhm.
of the Adventurers Guild. You'd
Would
have
they
to
get
prove
your
that you're
wife?
no, no,
Okay.
she's mine.
Okay. Just curious.
No. Uh, is Levi saying wait or what? Are you? So I thought you were like holding your hand up to speak. I was like, fucking, what do you
No,
mean?
I'm not. I'm drawing on my arm.
I thought you were like, ma'am, can I have the floor? No. He's like, no, no, my wife's mine.
Okay. I was just curious.
If I were to get impeached, I'd probably go back to my back to my farming days.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
wasn't an adventurer before this. I just
Oh,
kind of started and made my way
I
up.
just like snap over at Annabelle just for her to start recording again.
Annabelle, like in your head, is like, I never fucking stopped. This is all fucking gold.
Yeah. Okay.
And Gilligan's like, I'd probably go back to my adventuring days or my farming days. I never was an adventurer before this, but
oh, you never really adventured before, so you would be a bad adventurer if you started right now.
no, I think I learned sort of, on the way.
But you'd be below average of the people here.
I'm not sure I'd say that. I think that I probably wouldn't be the best adventurer out there.
Uh-huh.
But I do think that, everything I do is for the people. Everything I do is to help them. I'm not a bad guy.
No.
No. But yeah, if someone really wanted to take my job, I probably wouldn't even make them try and do something. I'd probably just say like, let me know. I'll train you in 50 to 100 years. Of course you can take over my job.
I want your job.
He's like, well, fuck.
She has a
like to
stone
train?
cold face.
Would you like to? You have a mask on. Of fucking course.
Yeah,
it's stone
but
cold.
she stops moving entirely.
He's like, I could start training you now. In 50 to 75 years, I'll retire. You could probably take over then, if you really want to. Does that sound good? No? Why not?
Play back the tape.
What do you mean, play back the tape?
I'm talking to Annabelle.
Oh. She like rewinds and she goes clicks she like presses a sigil on the stone that looks oddly like a play button, and she goes and you hear Gilligan's voice go, I'm probably not the best adventurer out there, and then she hits stop. You fucking recorded me.
Either you can give me your job right now, or we'll impeach you.
Oh shit. Well. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
go
me,
over.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna go over to a Zelda and be like, "Hey, I don't think trying to do this now during the middle of a storm."
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just whispering, Zelda. I don't think doing this now during the middle of a storm, and especially when like there's nobody at the Adventurers Guild right now, would be a really good idea. You're gonna go into a place with like negative power.
You don't know that. We're already here, so I kind of have to. I already definitely did just tell him that I have him recorded.
You want my job? Okay. Here's the thing. I will. I'd really rather not be impeached. That would really, set back my farm.
Yeah, and that would maybe even get your wife to divorce you. And maybe some lesbian who recently took over the Adventurers Guild would have an opening.
Are you trying to bang this guy's wife?
Yes,
Why?
I'm trying to cuck him. I'm trying to cuck him.
God damn.
So, how about this? Roll persuasion.
Can I get advantage? Oh, I already rolled a 17 on my first, so I don't need it, but...
I'll give you advantage. Yeah. Roll again.
Where's my persuasion modifier? I got it. Check
Because,
it.
you're like talking about banging this guy's wife, and he's like a little bit distraught.
I got a 21. I
And
got
it
a
was,
fucking
like-
19 on the second roll.
It's like, well, shit. Okay, here's the thing. I would like to stay here. I would like to keep, a steady paycheck. I've been working here. I literally live, like, fucking right over there. I would like to stay here. If you, I swear to...
Time to impeach your dogs.
Time to impeach your dogs. Gilligan. He's getting up. He's getting up. The DM's leaving. The DM turned off his camera.
No!
Oh no! This is how
Jesus
you know shit's getting serious. Podcast listeners.
He's gonna
He just
impeach
turned off
them
his
for-
camera and he's
Christ.
heading towards the dogs.
He's gonna
Oh my-
impeach them. He's gonna impeach
gonna
them from
impeach them.
life.
He's gonna bang
From
them.
I'm gonna
Wow.
perch on my chair and spin.
Oh
Wee.
no!
Right.
He's gonna
While
count
we
their
wait,
lives.
while we wait, I'm gonna here 1 sec.
Wee.
Oh no! Shit's getting
Wee.
serious. Wee.
Wee. Wee.
Awesome. Check out.
This is fun.
Guys,
Hello there.
hello.
Back DM.
That's just one of the
I
Okay,
have a VTuber. I can't.
guys. I don't have enough.
I moved
space.
my dogs to different rooms.
Okay.
I moved
Ow,
them.
my jaw hurts.
I moved them to heaven. Alright.
I removed them and
I removed
fucking
them
gave
from
them to the
mortal plane.
infernals where they belong. No. So he's like, I would really like to stay here. So if I let you take over my job, would you let me keep some form of office?
Maybe. I'd be willing to it if you let me fuck your wife.
No.
Then no.
How about you could keep my
Wife.
you could go out and you could run the quests and the boards and stuff like that, and keep going on adventures and stuff. You would have access to the funds. The only problem is, if you stayed out and went and did all that, you wouldn't have anyone to do office work. I could do that for a
It seems easier for me to impeach you and get you kicked out of everything here. Here, how about this? How about I, once I am the new head of the Adventurers Guild, will put in a good word for you after you've quote unquote retired, and you can get a different job. Maybe somewhere else in politics. But that's entirely up to you. I just give you a letter of
I
recommendation.
just got glasses spray in my eyes. Ow.
I think honestly this is a win-win situation if you think about it.
Maybe another guild has an opening. All right. I'll come back with my, guild of choice, and you'll give a letter of recommendation to them.
On my heart.
All right.
You
I'm
best
gonna have
keep
to-
that promise.
Sorry, they just kind of mutter under their breath to themselves a little bit.
Huh?
Don't worry about Lena. I just keep talking.
I'll take that. But, it's going to take me a minute to, transfer all the paperwork and everything over to you. So,
Just keep it in your office.
no. I mean, the retirement and stuff, I have to put in my 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. I understand. But
So,
we'll keep this as collateral. How about that? And I refer to the stone.
this stone?
Yeah, the stone with the audio on it. I just say, we'll keep this as
Oh.
collateral. How about that? Keep you a man of your word, per se.
All right. I should have it all done by the time that you complete a quest. Is that all right?
That's more than all right.
Perfect. Would you like to pick up any more quests, or are you good just doing the Infinite Library?
I'll stick with the Infinite Library.
All right. It's in town. I'll go, get started on that transfer ship. All right.
All right. And I just pat him on the back as I leave. Really bittersweet ending.
He looks so incredibly defeated.
I know. I would be too.
Thank you for letting me into the guild. I kind of shout
Like a
whisper at him as he leaves.
You
Yeah. Yeah,
this guy's
okay.
life has just been ruined, and you're just like, thanks for that.
Of course. He's staring into a fucking distance. He's just, okay, sure.
I might still fuck your wife, by the way. We'll see how she reacts.
I-
And then I
I'd
leave.
really rather you didn't.
I leave before he can respond.
So you guys just fucking walk away.
Yeah.
Annabelle's like, well, I think that went well. I think
too.
that went about as perfect as it could have gone,
Yeah. He got something out of it. A different job. And I got what I wanted.
He might have a different job soon.
Maybe.
That's not a
Maybe.
guarantee. You better keep your word.
Yeah,
I am
think
a
I'm gonna
woman
keep
of my
this
word.
stone.
I am a woman of my word. I promise.
I think I'm gonna keep this stone regardless, just to make sure.
Yeah, and
But,
to make sure he doesn't try and come after us after he gets a job.
Yeah. So that took
20
4
minutes?
hours of planning to take over.
To
Do you think we should
overthrow
take
the
over
government.
more?
Overthrow
we-
the government.
Should we start just like putting you guys as leaders of guilds? I'll be a leader
Are we
of a
the
guild. Can
payday
I be a leader?
gang? Are we the payday
I
gang?
really don't believe
Or are
I
we
need
just
that
gonna
type
start
of
a-
responsibility.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
Let's start a
Lena's
cult.
boring.
No, yeah, that's not real.
Alright, guys, here's an idea. Let's start a.
I'll become the leader of. I'll become the guild master of the cult guild.
Yeah.
Why are we starting a cult now?
No,
I can
no,
just
no,
go
no.
back to
No.
my thieves thing.
Okay, okay.
I'm kind of
Leonai. Listen.
running on the fucking. I'm kind of running on adrenaline now.
Yeah, I mean, that took us maybe. That I came up with that idea today, and now I have a job worth that people would kill for.
Do you know how we're literally the only group of adventurers, pretty much. You sure you actually want this job?
I'm pretty confident.
I'm gonna take out a book and start reading. Do you then?
Alright, well, I mean,
What book are you reading?
Advanced lockpicking.
Roll intelligence.
Okay. Where's my iPad? Where's my bonus? What is my bonus? Da 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 da.
No.
Da.
Lena, your book sounds fantastic right now. You might just heading to the.
I
local
rolled
lo-
a 19 without my bonus.
You got
Where's
a
my-
bunch of knowledge on lockpicking. You know
Nice.
exactly how to pick like a couple more different kinds of locks.
Nice.
Lena, your book sounds fantastic right now. Right about now. How about we head to the library and I can go grab myself one? You seem a bit more educated.
I need to
than
borrow. I need to
most
borrow a
people in
new
the
book.
party.
Anyways, I returned all mine when I ran away.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
You seem a
Library
bit
sounds good.
more intellectually inclined than certain people
Alright.
around us.
I stuck out like a sore thumb at home.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't. Well, yeah, the only.
Did you ask me to roll intelligence or wisdom?
Roll intelligence to see how much you comprehend.
It was intelligence,
Yes.
so it was a 19 plus 1, so it ended up being a 20.
You comprehended the shit out of that book.
I did. My character is slightly smart. Sometimes. And then sometimes just miserably fails at their sleight of hand.
Look, as a rogue, you're a bad rogue. But as a rogue, you're great at fucking everything else. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, are you guys on your way to the Infinite Library?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Iselda, don't. Oh my god, Iselda, you have paperwork.
Oh shit!
From what I understood, I mean, he's gonna do the paperwork until he gets
Oh yeah!
transferred.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah!
But Iselda's gonna have to deal with the paperwork once that guy leaves. You should have
Yeah.
taken him up
I
on the
can pay
offer
some
for
more.
him to handle all the paperwork.
I can pay that guy's wife.
To sleep with you?
And to do the paperwork.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess if he's out of a job and she has a job, I guess that's good.
I just
None
like
of this
that
is
Zelda
good.
keeps going back and trying to get everyone on board with the sleeping with this guy's wife thing.
Sure.
Sorry, my fucking character is so stupid and I love it. Okay.
You guys make your way to the Infinite Library. Annabelle knows exactly where it is. It takes like an hour of walking through the city, which to be with your cart, walking through the city and trying to get, through everything. And she's just like, all right, here it is. Are you guys ready to go in?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like books.
You might get a headache.
Oh well.
So you guys walk into the Infinite Library and you hear a massive, loud ticking. It sounds like
Beautiful.
that. No. You hear this massive, loud, thunderous ticking throughout the entire building, almost shaking the bookshelves. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
I'm already getting a headache. Literally.
And I'm going to leave it there.
All right.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Zelda is the president of the United States of America.
No.
Zelda runs
just-
a shitty little guild that no one cared about until a massive storm popped up and started doing shit to their country.
Fuck
And
yeah.
still, nobody is there.
And
Zelda,
now she literally owns her own group of friends. That's what she
Let's
did.
Go!
Zelda's power.
What would you pay to own your friend group?
Technically, as Zelda's not my friend, my character don't trust anyone currently. They're just here because might as
I'll
well.
make
They're
it
the
so
only
Zelda's
people that
more
know
likable in the next
anything.
session.
Zelda
As a
thinks you're
character, she's
friends,
just-
you're not.
Yeah, pretty much. My brother taught me that you don't trust anyone farther than you can throw them.
And he could
Yeah.
throw
Throw me
people
that
real
far,
fucking
'cause-
far, though. man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
throw me
could.
real fucking far. I'm
No,
light as shit.
I
I'm a
can't.
cleric.
I can't. I have a -1 to strength.
No,
Oh,
you can.
we're
Your
heavy
brother
armor.
could throw people.
My brother could throw people. I can't.
It was.
You know, I am.
That's why it was really bad advice. It was really bad advice for you because you can't throw shit, but you could throw a lot of people.
Your
No,
brother
that
was like,
means
no,
I
no, no.
don't-
Trust people as far as you can throw them, and then like throws 100-pound block of fucking steel like a mile away. He's like, perfect.
I trust people a mile. My brother does, and I trust them about half an inch.
All right.
Alright.
should
If
we,
you don't let
so
people
that-
get close to you, they can't betray you.
Okay.
So
Should
that
we
is where
end
we're
our,
leaving it.
All right, let's
Yeah.
end the live stream. Thank you
Bye.
guys for tuning
Bye.
in.
You guys have been
Make sure to
epic.
check
You
out
guys have been.
twitter.com/tofu voice acting for more cucks and fucks.
Make sure to check out OS_duck if you want some funny.
Go to OnlyFans.
No.
You know, we could have
You know what?
plugged, the other podcast that all of us are on.
Oh,
No.
yeah,
Check
let's
out.
do that.
Check
Let's
out
do that. Go to
Markiplier's
thelostpower.gov. That's not a real website.
It's
Don't
not
go
a